Hi friends, welcome to our channel. As per the request of many non-Tamil viewers, today this video will be in English, and in this video we are going to see how to do a stonework on fabrics or different type of garments like saris, kurtas, salwars, kids lehengas, t-shirts, leggings like that. And for this work we need some materials. Those are first, especially we need these stones. These are rainbow white, rainbow shaded stones, and these stones are available in many colors. And the black one is the gum stones, that is the glue. And next we need a sponge, regular sponge we use, no, those sponges, and the sticker sheets. These sheets are available in meters, and we can cut according to the size of the board. And this is the design board. Today we are going to use a peacock design board, and for I have cut this sticker sheet as per the size of this board. And the main important thing is the iron box, which is a heavyweight iron box. I am using it for a long time, so heavyweight iron box will be much useful, so that the stones can be easily fixed on the fabric from the sticker sheet to fabric. Okay, so let us now see how to do this work, and it is very easy to do so. And after seeing this work, if you are interested to purchase these materials, you can contact me in the number which is displayed on our video. And once you contact us through WhatsApp, I will be sending many designs are available with this, and I'll send you through WhatsApp, and you can select designs and you can purchase from us. All these sticker sheets and varieties of stones are also available, and you will send courier to any part of India. Okay, so now let us see how to do this work. And now we have placed the design board on a tray. We have many sizes of tray, so that if we place any type of design board on the tray, the stones will not go outside, and it will not be wasted. And after using this board, we can store these stones in the same box or any other box what you are using. So first we have to apply the stones from starting of the board or the design till the end. So it would be better if you use more stones on the design, so it will be easily the stones can be placed properly in the particular holes of the design. So now I have applied from top to bottom. These stones are more enough for this design. And once after spreading the stones from top to bottom with the help of this sponge, you can safely move the stones, spread the stones. You can spread like this hardly, so that all the stones will be get placed properly in this design board. Since we have more stones on this board, so it is very easily can be fixed in the particular places where there we have holes. Just see, I'm just moving the stones from top to bottom, and I'm not doing any other thing. Since we have more stones, it's enough if we move the stones from top to bottom. If we find any stones placed upside downs, or any holes are empty, we can just place those stones with the help of our hand or with any safety pin or tweezers, like that, any item. So but when there is more stones on the board, there will be not much stones with upside down and empty in the board. Just see, just I have moved, we find only few stones or upside down. Now we can just turn it with the help of this scissor. Now I'm just using the scissor, one end of the scissor. Just if we touch the, so just I'm just placing one end of the scissors on the hole, and I'm just turning this stone. So like that we can place all these stones in properly. And now you can see that all the stones are properly placed in this design, and there is no upside down stones, and no stones are overlapping. This is most important. You should check all the stones are placed correctly, and there should be no overlapping of the stones. And next, safely you have to place this board without shaking. You have to place this outside of this tray. And now is the important thing, we are going to transfer this design to our sticker sheet. And next, listen carefully, this is the most important part in the stonework. We are going to transfer these stones to the sticker sheet. How means, this is the sticker sheet I have cut to the equal size of the board. Now you have to separate this white sheet from this gum sheet approximately half to 1 centimeter, and you should place this one, the separated part, on the top of the board always will be having some blank space on the top of the board. You have to just press like this so that it will be stick strongly to the board. So if you press like this, it will be sticked strongly on the board. And next you have to turn the sheet like this, and the part we have folded here, no, so we have for a part sheet has been folded here, and you should pull the sheet, white sheet, from the sticker sheet straight towards this board very slowly, so that all the stones will be transferred from the board to the sticker sheet. Do it very carefully and safely until the end, and the sticker sheet should be very straight to the board, and there should be any cross. So now we have done it. So once after the sticker sheet is pasted to the board, just give a press with this sponge to all the stones so that it will get easily transferred from the board to the sticker sheet. And this is a sponge where it will be almost will be available in all the fancy stores or stationery stores near your home. So once after pressing with the sponge, and again slowly we have to remove from the top as how we have pasted. Just use your two hands since the board is a bigger one, and you have to take it reverse, and if any stones are not get pressed, just fix it, press and fix it like this. It's enough. Do it very slowly, then only you can find all these stones are getting transferred to the sticker sheet. Just I'm doing this work only before you towards the camera. Wow, just all of my stones have been get fixed. So now you have to place this sticker sheet upside down since the design is a bigger one, and again you have to take this white sheet and you have to paste like this on with the sticker sheet, and just press it like that so that it will not move, the design, the stones will not move from one place to other. So if you are going to do more designs like that, and more designs, first earlier itself you can prepare many designs like this, and you can keep it, and then you can transfer it on the fabric. So now we are going to transfer the design to the fabric. So here I am going to use a silk cotton fabric where I want to transfer my design from the sticker sheet to the fabric. So once before pasting the sticker sheet to the fabric, for any fabric you should give a heat press, and the cloth should be very straight, and there should not be any strings or foldings. So just I am just pressing my cloth, and once after pressing the fabric, just slowly take the sticker sheet from the white sheet. Just take it from the one end. Should take carefully so that the stones are not misplaced. Just take it carefully and place it in the place where you want this design to get transferred. So I want my design to get transferred here, and after pasting the sticker sheet, use any type of cotton fabric upon this peacock or any stonework design, so that if once the heat press is given more also, the heat is more also, your main fabric will not get spoiled. And this is this sticker sheets are heat resistant sticker sheet, and they may shrink but they may not be burnt at any cost, only if the heat is very heavy heat you are giving. And now you have to just press this iron box like this. You just have to keep it in particular place where the design has been placed, and we should not do like this as how do we regular iron our clothes. Just press for 15 to 20 seconds in particular place, it's enough. And once the heat is transferred, just press the place with this sponge. So for few minutes we can do pressing upon this fabric, white cloth or cotton cloth like that. And now once you feel that you have given enough heat, just press the design with the sponge and remove this cotton fabric. And now you can apply the heat directly on the sticker sheet so that the stones will be fixed very strong to the fabric. So you can do this stonework on any type of fabric, and it will be more suitable for saris, kurtis and blouse like that, and for kids dress also. This work is very easy to do, and anybody who can hold the iron box carefully can do this work. So I hope now the heat is given properly, and now I'm going to slowly remove the sticker sheet from the fabric, and I'm going to check whether my design is fully fixed on the fabric. So remove carefully, so that if you find any stones on the sticker sheet, remove with your two hands or from the middle. So here you can find that no stones have been on the sticker sheet, and everything is properly, every stone is properly placed on the fabric. So now after taking this sticker sheet, place this white paper, and then you can place this sticker sheet again on the white paper, and normally you can use this sticker sheet 2 to 3 times for any designs. And now you have to apply the heat directly on the stonework. So in this part you have to be so careful that your main fabric is not getting damaged. So apply this heat with a normal heat. I hope you all may have enjoyed this video, and if you are interested in purchasing this product and you want to do for your own garments, you can call me on the given number on the video. So next is the most important thing of doing a reverse ironing work. So now I have put my fabric upside down, and see here you can find the impression of the design, and here with the minimum heat you should give a reverse ironing so that the stones are strongly fixed to the fabric. And for this work you should use only hand wash or dry wash. Don't use your washing machine for washing these cloths, and wash very gently so that the designs remains permanent in your fabric. And after some time, minimum of after 15 minutes, once the heat is get cool, again you give a heat press. So when we get this heat press, the shining of the stones will not go, and it will remain with this own shining in permanent basis. So here we can see a beautiful peacock stonework on a fabric, and I hope friends you would have enjoyed this video. And if you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe our channel and like this video so that you get regular updates. Thank you.